Hello guys, my name is the Poke of Wall Street, aka not the Dad of Wall Street, because the Dad of Wall Street is sitting right next to me. How are you doing, Dad of Wall Street?
I'm pretty good, thank you, son. I'm your father. Look.
Okay, so from popular request, we're bringing it back, and we're doing another episode now.
It's hard to believe.
Yeah, people want want to
me
see
to be
you.
here.
But yeah, people do, and
That's a lie, but it's okay.
okay,
I'll do it for you.
okay, but it's been a while since we last played, and it's a little recap of
Yep.
what happened.
Mhm.
We defeated a lot of the guys and the spinning wheel of Beyblade dude with a big axe.
Oh yeah, I remember this game.
Yeah, and
the
we-
dragon and everything.
Yeah, and we are just about to go to talk to M, I think it's her name, or Emma or something like that, and she's gonna give us an important item, and we're gonna continue with the quest and hopefully try and defeat Vort, but probably not in this episode. Now,
Whoa.
since last we met, we don't have. I upgraded the armor and I did all the leveling up because that's really boring to see. So just know that we've got better armor.
Yeah, thanks for sparing me that. 'cause it's
Yeah. Okay.
My attention span.
Yeah, that's what I was anticipating.
Thank you.
So I think we should have. No, we don't have any arrows, but we also don't have any money to buy arrows. And we're gonna go to the tower or high wall. I think it's the high wall since we got that shortcut.
Yeah, what was the name again in the Harry Potter series about the flue powder?
Well, it's a flue powder when you go in a chimney.
Oh, right.
And I don't. It's like a translocator or
told me
something.
about,
Yeah, for
the apparatus.
yeah,
So
to teleport by touching an object.
teleporting, yeah, cool.
Okay.
I like that. Corvian Great Knife.
The Corvians, actually, the Great Knife is not really used to attack. It's more used to scare people off. Because
Here's my knife.
exactly,
Stay
because the
away.
Corvians are very weird people. It's very interesting, their story. They
Wow.
purposefully damaged themselves to look like pros. Well, you know,
So, haven't you been here before with
Yes.
me? Okay.
we're just getting through.
Oh, ow.
We're just getting through because we need to get through. You know what it is.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly. So you see, if I walked ahead, I would have instantly died. I need to activate this lever.
I remember this lever.
Yeah, we're
It's
gonna
like an
get.
elevator.
Yeah, we're gonna get really familiar with this area just because this is what we're gonna be doing every time we die.
Okay, so you expect to die.
Oh yeah, the first game, the DLC season pass was called Prepare to Die edition, and most people call it Prepare to Cry. So I anticipate that we're gonna get killed a lot. I'm gonna get this guy first, because then all these weak guys are gonna show up.
Well, that's an interesting theory when,
Mhm.
dying is part of the game.
Yeah, it's to be anticipated.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna ember up because I don't want to waste my actual health potions. And ember is just it's kind of like a one-time upgrade until you die.
How are you able to remember all those little things, those perks and stuff that...
I mean, you learn them once you start dying, and you realize, oh, I don't want to die, so I've got to do this one thing.
Yeah, I guess it's like most things in life. You have like a wide variety of options, and
Yeah.
and then you just choose the ones you're more comfortable with, right? 'Cause
Exactly,
I
yeah.
guess you have like a...
So we want to
feeling.
get this one dude to follow us away from the other knight.
All right, so you have just one instead.
Yeah,
of two.
exactly. But they travel the same area, so we've got to get him far away enough.
Okay.
And he's got a very powerful weapon, and I don't have enough stamina. So when I get hit, which I don't want to do, he'll knock me out and do a really damaging hit. Oof. And now, critical butt. The knife is really good for criticals just because it does like more percentage for a critical.
Yeah.
So it does less damage overall, but more when it crits.
Oh, good.
Just if you have the proper upgrade. So now we can face this guy without having to worry about the other dude. Okay, hello, Mr. Knight. He's really powerful.
So basically the same strategy,
Yeah,
a back attack.
exactly. Or we can break his shield by kicking it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, because we're gonna die. Ooh, that move is really powerful. Yeah, okay, we staggered him, so we're good. So he's gonna go down, and you see these guys right here? These are all
Yeah.
dead. They're called pilgrims because when the world ends, these guys go traveling.
What's that in the bag? It's like a rock or what?
Yeah, I think it's a rock or something like that.
shell?
Yeah, it's
Like turtle guys.
yeah, they look like turtle guys, but I think they're just rocks of penance or
And
something
they're
like that.
chain, mama, that's... Who comes up with those things?
Miyazaki, lord of this game, has a weird
A
imagination.
very sad person.
I mean, it's all based on some form of idea of like, you know, how people would pour ashes on themselves as
that's-
penance.
Yeah, well, that's more than that. I mean, it's
Yeah,
real pain
Yeah.
description there. Oh, my, look at that.
Hello. So I mean, yeah, it's one way that they would receive penance. Okay, we've got to talk to this lady. This is the chapel. This
Well, I mean, it comes with the title, the really
Yeah.
dark soul.
So if you look here, these guys have no heads. They're presenting them away, and this guy is cutting his own head.
Oh
That's
my gosh.
it's actually a symbolic thing. They're not literally killing themselves. Since they're undead, they cannot die.
But still, the idea
Yeah.
is really...
Yeah,
you
they're
know,
presenting themselves to the king and saying, "We cannot die, so all of our deaths will be for you. We're gonna sacrifice ourselves."
so unsettling.
I mean, it's what knights used to do, right? Knights
I don't
would
know, because I wasn't there. But
Knights would pledge allegiance to a king and would die for the king.
if you say so.
Yeah, Metatron said it, and he's a historian. He's legit teaching history at a college.
Sure,
So
of course.
The wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their journey homes converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed.
okay, so she just gave us a small Lothric banner, which is what is going to allow us to continue on away from this wall. So we've got to go.
What is that? Some kind of passport or?
Well, yeah, something similar to that. You'll see. It's going to be interesting.
Farewell gift.
And she's going to give us an item as well.
It is the insignia of an old
All ladies
Yeah.
and apples.
If you trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart, right?
Yeah, I think I need a dictionary before.
Well, this.
I don't understand
Yeah.
half of the things.
So what it does is if you go here to your items.
don't
No,
bother,
no,
'cause I
because it's
wanna
going to be
remember
important.
in-
Pledge oneself to the way of the Blue Covenant means that whenever we get invaded by a player or a non-player character that's evil,
Yeah.
another player or non-player character will be summoned to defend us.
Oh.
So it's very nice.
Yep.
There's other ones where you plead to defend an area. So whenever a normal player goes, imagine this is an important sacred chapel.
Yeah.
You pledge yourself to protect it. If somebody walks in here, you get
Yeah.
summoned to defend it, and then another player gets summoned to protect that player. So it's kind of the way that the multiplayer system works in this single player game.
Interesting concept.
Yeah, there's gonna be one more knight in here, and there's a big item we want to get. Okay, I don't have a parry move. Oh, he made me run out of stamina by hitting me. Oh,
That
he's got
doesn't look
range.
Good.
He's got range. Okay. Okay, no worries. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Oh my,
that was a nice move.
this guy is better than the other dudes.
Indeed.
Here we go. No problems.
Now you have room.
Yeah, and we can hit him because we're faster than he can actually hit us back. So we want to get this one item before we face one of the Lothric Knights who was actually corrupted by the Abyss,
Mm-hmm.
which is the darkness, right? Lucerne is a halberd. It's like
Yeah.
a little long weapon.
Yeah.
See that guy over there in blue?
Oh yeah, in the distance there.
Yeah, he is going to be a problem. But once we defeat him, we are not going to have to deal with him anymore.
Have you defeated him before?
Oh, tons of times.
Oh, okay.
But it's really hard when you're really weak like me. So what we're going to do is
Can
gonna
you just go
throw
somewhere else and get like a
throw bombs at him.
strength potion or?
He's well, yes, except that I'm about to do it. Except that if you give him heal up his, yeah, he'll level up his, he's gonna bless his sword. So it deals even more damage. So now we've got electricity in our sword, and we can deal a lot more damage. Oh no! Oh. I thought I had more stamina.
So disappointed in you.
Well, I thought that electricity, because it staggers the other players more, I could actually keep going, but I ran out of stamina.
Yeah, lame.
Okay, we're good. We just need to go there and
You
get
have to
the
start
souls.
over again.
Well, we're just running through. We don't need to do anything else. So we just died to the Blue Knight. Totally not skipped ahead and accidentally did a longer episode.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Yeah, so if you guys watched, if you guys like what you watched, leave a like, comment what you would like to see next. And next episode, we're going to be fighting Vort. And I already know what happens, but I won't tell you anything. Spoiler alert.
Auf Wiedersehen.